Turn this shit off. Yo, what up? This is your boy, Super Daddy Diode, and it is Wednesday, and this is time for Let Me DNB, where we make drum and bass every Wednesday night. Spend about an hour or so working on some old tracks, some new tracks, some like all whips, listen to some new tracks and all that shit. This is brought to you by DIRTBOX. It doesn't want to work. We'll do that in post. DIRTBOX Recordings. You can check them out at dirtboxrecordings.co.uk. And obviously, check out some merch. We got, yo, what's good, Ninka Malinka? He's literally right here. We got the Badman t-shirt, and you can catch that on alexdiode.com. So yeah, my boys. How are you guys? It's been an interesting week. A lot of releases. I had a release last Friday. Doing okay on the charts, and that was Labyrinth and Low Key on Warlock Audio. Shout out to the other Dan. And then Monday we had the drop of another track of mine. It's a remix of Capital Punishment's Hysteria. That track, just to let you know, the drop took me literally all day because I wanted to do a different drop than what I usually do. And it took me like one Saturday. I went from like, I think 8 a.m. till around 4 in the afternoon. And I was like, finally, I got this shit. Just trying different ideas. And I was like, I'm not going to give up till I figure this out, because I usually write in, D, E, F, G. And this track is actually in B, which was fucking so hard. But yeah, man, I got that out. So that's dope. Shout out to the Boricua crew. They're doing their thing, man. It puts out some really good music. Actually, I mixed that one down, stemmed it out, and they did the final mix down on it. So what they did was tweak the drums a little bit, so they hit a little bit more. So shout out to them, and that's that. So got some good things coming up. We got the Abducted LTD release that's going to drop the 4th. And then March 28th, actually, I have a track dropping on VTO. And then after that, in the summertime, we'll have tracks on Gnarly, a VTO EP, a Manifest Records release, which was signed, and the first track was mastered. Sounds pretty good. The track is called So Good, with the A side being Waiting to Hold You. So that'll come out later on this year. That'd be dope. And until then, maybe some free releases, some new tracks, and I got a bunch of stuff that we got to 4/4. Yeah, that's right. We got some songs to finish. I've been really training a lot as of late, like just watching videos, tutorials. I signed up for Sample Genie, so I'm watching like as many as I can each and every day to learn a little bit. And you learn little tricks here and there. I've learned a lot, so I'm gonna go back and finish 2 tracks that I really want to give them the love that they deserve, which is my track Respect with Jay Augustus on the vocals, and then my track Akuma with Elijah. And I really want to give those tracks like love, because I think they bang, but they just need a little bit more technical, skill to them, I think. Maybe not. I don't know. Maybe I'll get to them. Hopefully I don't fuck them up. That's the worst, when you're working on a track and you get to it, you're like, you try to do so much, and it don't work. So I got a bunch of new things, though. Glad to have you guys on. This is different, and we'll take this off quickly because you're probably not going to like it, but hear this. Let's go into the fucking full screen. Boom. There you go. Tell me if this doubles up or not. Do you starting some lessons with him? Oh, Transformers, so good too. Nice, man. You doing like a one-on-one, like an hour? That's dope. That's dope, man. I think that's gonna be huge for you, bro. Give you that thick sound, you know. I mean, your sound sounds good, anyways, but I think with Transformer, you'll learn some different techniques. Especially for your production, I'm sure he'll just talk to you like, "Yeah, I would do this and I would do that." But your engineering is actually pretty good. So, yo, what's up, Dominic? Dominic always comes through in the motherfucking whips that fucking kill. Check this shit out before I turn it off. Let's see. Let me hit save. It's a diode for fun. Definitely lighter than what I've been working on. Oh yeah, and then I have this coming in hot track with Jay Augustus as well. So we gotta freaking finish that shit. So I was working on, let's see, Deeper's a new one. It's safe. Yeah, man, I feel that. So that's why I bought into Sample Genie. So I can just watch as much as I can in the next 6 months until that's up. And I really want to learn as much as I can, and then I'm gonna get into Ableton as well because I feel like in FL Studio the sound quality is not as good, even though it's great. And I just got like some techniques that I need to learn, but I feel like there's a lot I just have to do. Let's see. Let me close all this shit up. Let me load this bad boy back up. So this is Deeper. I don't know if you heard this or if I sent this to you guys yet, but sounds kind of good. Let me open up Voxing Vision. What the fuck? Of course. All right, so span is good. We can leave that over here open. Protos, what's up, homie? So yeah, I mean, it's really good to expand your horizons, man. You gotta learn. And I think with Transformer, you're gonna learn a ton. So we will see. Hopefully you do your thing, bro. All right, well, this is Deeper. Hopefully it doesn't double up. We'll let it play. I think it's good. Smooth. Sci-fi, yeah. Um but I don't know where I should take this thing. I'm like kind of lost here. Maybe some more fills and effects and drum fills and all that shit. I do like it's pretty much like the whole track is almost done, but let's see. Let's go with this. Sounds like it's just missing some effects and maybe some variations. Try something that hits on the either quarter or half notes. Uproot the Fiasco. What's cracking, homie? I think you mean like a Protos, you mean like on every other eighth, maybe like a synth stab? Let me hit Control S because I know this fucking thing will crash on me. It shouldn't. It shouldn't. If you see up here, before on my old Mac, this thing would be locked up, but I'm just gonna let it ride. Let it ride. Let's go to add a new. Some cuts and variations. Yeah, maybe. Let's do another one. Let's add another Reese or another stab. Let's just add a stab. We'll go with Serum. And we'll just try something new. Forgot. Okay, so this is. Let's do it. Dope, dope. And where are you? Right here. So let's make some sounds. Yeah, I heard Kilohertz is actually beta testing it. I wonder how good it's gonna be. Joppa, what's up, bro? Juan Pang. I wonder if it's gonna be. I can only speculate, but it seems like the way for them to go is something similar to a cross between like Faceplant is so dope, man. I'll show you something I did with Multipass. Chaotic, but I think it kind of works. Faceplant is dope, but I like how Serum you can do a lot inside. It keeps it simple and clean. So as long as they can do something like Current or yeah, it's gonna be dope. Whatever it is, these fucking guys I always gotta find a way to take my money. I do like the rent to own thing though. $10 a month until it's yours. I'm down with that. All right, so let's freaking let's grab some wavetables. Drop the. Can't go too hard. Trigger. Good. Add some comb. Is it going to be a free upgrade? Man, that'd be dope. I don't believe it. It would be dope though. Maybe comb was not the way to go. All right, so I'm going to add some distortion. Modulate that distortion a bit. Add a filter. So I just wanted to stab. And I'm going to control. So what I'm thinking with this is just adding reverb and delay and just making this shit go long. And cutting out the low end because I don't need that. Maybe I'll filter it. Did you guys see what sound am I going for? So here's a track. You heard this actually, Huang. And I'm just thinking about adding some little bits and bops. So I'm thinking that's the way to go. Just because it needs a little bit more life, I guess. So let's go with this bad boy. Maybe if I take that entire bass sound and pitch it down and filter it, actually. It's number 17, I think. Or 20. All right. Because it's a little raw. It's your main bass. Go ahead and take this all the way up. Leave that there and filter it. Add a fruity filter, which isn't the best, but it's okay. Oh baby, I like it raw, dude. They're fucking I guess Method Man is coming out with a movie again, right? Or are they just like collabing? That's gonna be dope. All right, so let's go edit, create automation clip, find it. One stupid thing about FL Studio is that when you create an automation clip, you gotta go find it, insert. It puts it in the first open track. Lame. Maybe if I take this thing, let's find it. Put it into a bass channel. Run it right into the bass bus. Into the pre-bass bus. Way too much feedback on this thing. Let me turn that off. Don't need that. Yeah, turn that off. It's not coming through right. I don't know. I'm not sold. I'm not sold. Oh shit, Devos, I appreciate you, bro. You know what? I still rock that that jacket I got. Sorry, I was crunching on my ice. Yeah, that Dominic Sagona jacket I got is dope, bro. I mean, I gotta do something. I gotta go to the gym because if I don't take care of myself, I can't wear that jacket anymore. I'm fucking fat, dude. I can't even close it in the front. Got the gut, bro. Pegasus, what's happening? Yeah, dude, it's such a dope, dude. Who made that? Because it is dope, man. I want to get one made for myself, like a diode one. All right, so I wanted to show you guys. This is brand spanking new. I was working on this forever ago, and I had to work with. I gotta finish this track. This is a collab with me and Subminders out of Russia. Alibaba's the way to go. All right, cool. Good. Good. I liked it, man. That shit's on my my press shots. All right, so check this out. This one I'm proud of. I just made this, and we can actually do some regular stuff because it's right up my alley. We can work on this now. Yo, what's up, cracking domes? Yep, right up my alley, bro. This is the one that I just played before. Definitely, it's different for me. It's like smoother. And yo, what's up, Knox? How's it going, bro? Terrapin Station, what's happening? S Farmer, what's up? Dude, Knox always kills. Always. He freaking, yeah. Oh my god. I can't wait for the day we all get to play together, bro. That's gonna be dope. That's gonna be dope. I think the way Knox plays, I'm like, dude, stop playing 4 tracks at once. I can't do it. I can't do that shit. I get lost. I don't even know what fucking channel to take off. I'm like, dude, what the hell did I do? I struggle with two channels. Freaking turn the wrong song off mid-set. Ugh, that's happened one too many times. All right, so this is Subminders and your boy Super Daddy Diode, Herod. He named the track Herod in Russian. I don't know how you say that. No. The great Harashoa. I don't fucking know. Yeah, that's fine. Shout out to Bass Bandits, by the way. They just did a post online. Bass Bandits is a Puerto Rican crew making some sick ass dance floor drum and bass, and they just hit 10,000 listens on one of their tracks. I think Exit, which is on Manifest. I believe so. Yeah, it's on Manifest. So shout out to them. But yeah, this is where I'm at on the track. So Subminers actually hit me up and he said, "You finished?" I'm like, "Nah, dude, I'm not done yet, but I will be at a point soon where I can send this right over to him." So oh yeah, so with this one, interestingly, that craziness is let's see, it's Serum, of course. Let's see what I did here. Just so you guys can see what I did. So I got 3 serums going on for the main stab. This is one. Let's see where we at. So 1, 2, 3. But what's cool about this one is that I think this is it. Oh, this wasn't the one actually. Oh, it's another track, but this one is fairly straightforward. Everything is done for the main bass in Serum. So it's just this mother front bum, this acid, combs, sub obviously direct out. And then in the, I'll just move this around so I don't get lost. So I got my filter. It's just a band pass notch, a distortion, and it's just high passing on the distortion, just to crunch the high ends and not the lows. Because when you crunch the lows, then you can lose your sub. So I got a flanger for some movement. Got some OTT on this bitch, and just slight EQ. I can't tell the difference. I don't have the ears for that, but. And then this next one is this. Oof. Oof, my God, that's fucking. Oof. And that makes the bass line. I was gonna show you something, but it's in the other track that I will show you next. But we'll let's see if we can. I think the snare I'm gonna fix, but I gotta do that with the headphones off. It sounds good, but this is my snare out. Let me rename that. All caps, all day, baby. Oh yeah, so Dan, you were asking if Nina is Russian. She's Ukrainian, but she's from Boston. So you know she likes the Dunkin' Donuts, kid, the Ugg boots, and all that. You know, she's looking at me like, "Harashoa, suka blat." Nahua. What is it? Suka blat, nahua blat, suka blat. That means suka blat means fucking bitch, and nahua means what? Bashol. Bashol. Fuck off, stupid bitch. I like it in English. You fucking stupid bitch. All right, so here's my snare. I'm gonna cut the low end out of this bitch. I don't know why I have that. Let's see. The snare really smacks. All of you chat with your shit snares. all of you in the chat with your yo, this snare is actually not that good. But it was tough because I realized that the snare that he had was a sample. So and it was good, but I think it needed a little bit more oomph. So then I added a snare. I don't know if this one I made or if I edited. Let's see. So this one I made. So this is my snare meat. Everybody likes Alex's meat. It's just that. It's a little click. It's not even a full snare. Like I can add some high end and all that, but I mean I have that from the original snare, so why, right? Let's see what it sounds like now with this. I'm gonna turn this down on my headphones. Believe it loud. I'm wondering, I'm so scared now to like add width to these tracks. That let's see. Yeah, I'm so scared to add width to the tracks that it'll cause some phasing issues, and I don't want that. But because when it's done and we want to get it mastered or mixed down or whatever, if it's out of phase, it's gonna be fucking shit. You know, it's like I'm so glad I learned that small trick recently. Dan, did you actually take a look at that and actually try to apply it? Did it work for you? Because I was hearing a track by Bad Syntax. He sent it to all of us, and it's something that works, and it sounds really fucking wide. But when I put it in mono, it sounds just as loud. So he did. I don't know what the hell he did, but he did a really good job as far as mixing that one down, because it sounds really like, dude, it sounds really wide, but it's umphy, you know. but I'm just so afraid of like when you put it in mono, you play it through a phone or through a system that's not the greatest, that you lose a lot of the sounds if it's out of phase. And I think this one's pretty damn good. So see here, this area is my side, and I'm thinking I might want to bring the sides out slightly. Maybe I should not. I don't know. He's got a bass widener here. He did a really good job using the native plugins. I don't use native anything, but Subminders is really good at this shit. Well, I got some width and a slight width, and what we're not doing is using duck, because I don't know if he has it. So when I send this back to him, I won't use duck to sidechain, but if he wants me to finish it off at that point, I will, and the drums would actually come through a little bit more. He used M stereo spread on his synth and effects. Well, it's the bass line. Like the bass sounds really, unless he's splitting his actual bass and like the top end of the Reese, but the Reese sounds really wide, and in mono it sounds just as clean and clear. So Joppa, what you say, bro? Been using Boxengo midside and correlations. Keep an eye on mono. Yep. I wasn't for a long time, but now I am, and I think so. Richie Wraith mastered the track so good, and I sent that over to. He asked me to fix the phasing issues, so he taught me this little trick, and then showed me that video. I remixed it down, sent it back to him. He said it was good. He sent me the master back today, and the track sounds good. I mean, to me, it sounded good before, but that's just my ears. I don't have like the, when somebody drops something like a dB, I don't have the ear skill to know that it's changed that much. Now, if you start adding things on and then you take them all out, I can tell. So that's what I do. When I know if it's going to work, I'll do it. And then, I can A/B it by like taking everything off. But yeah, I think this track hits fucking good. Let's see. I think what I want to do is so little trick. We're going to do this real quick now. I'm going to go ahead and in my let's see here. In here, I'm going to go ahead and add a kilohertz gain. And I'm going to automate the gain of the whole intro. To option, create automation. Create animation. Macro options. Oh, what the hell am I doing? Last week, create animation. Here we go. Boom. I'm going to go ahead and add this to the top of this here. Insert one. Here we go. What I'm going to do is I'm going to drop the entire intro around, yeah, let's say 2 dB if I can get it that close. Let's see. This fucking thing. I'll type in value. What would that be? 0.45? I don't even know. Actually, that's 3. Okay, so it's 162. All right, so I'll bring it down. Jesus Christ. This thing is not being freaking friendly at all. I wish I could just type it in, but I can't. Here we go. Boom. So I'm going to go ahead and copy this. Copy value. Go ahead and paste value. It's 47. Add another one here. Type in value and do 5. There you go. That's back to 0. So the idea is to give the track a little bit more impact. It's still going to sound loud, but if I drop it that 1 or 2 dB or 3 dB, when it drops in, I guess to the untrained ear, especially in a loud system, it'll have a little bit more impact. So, yeah, I have a mono switch on my outboard here. So I've got my Atom Audios, I've got a Auratone cube, I've got a mix cube here, and then I'm running the audio through the big knob, and it's got a mono feature on there, which has helped a ton, but it doesn't assist me with phasing issues, knowing it in my space, unless I'm standing in specific areas. So when it comes to my bass and my low end, it's hard for me to tell. So that's why using the correlation meter is the way to go on span. So let's hear this. Let's see if it actually made a difference. And like an interesting trick that would be really good for audio files, and if you're listening onto a non-mono system, is to probably do the same idea with it's like the same thing when you're doing when you're building your drums, and you might want to put a high pass filter on it, so boom 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 boom, and then it drops hard. You can do that with your width as well. Same idea. It's like if you just have general movement in one direction and then bang, bring it back to 0 and whatever it is, I think it's going to have a really good impact when it drops. It might be a slight impact, but an impact nonetheless. Let's see. Yo, Dan, who's going to be next on working on our 4th Nipple album? This was his original idea. It's dope. I liked it a lot, but I had to obviously work a collab, so keeping a lot of it all, I guess, right? Delete all this, delete all this. I really like these perks he has here, so I'll bring that in. Make unique here. Why you do that? Suka Blatt. Bring that all the ways over here. Yep. Let's go with it. Actually sounds like the track Teleporter, and Subminers actually made this. Looks pretty simple. So it's a hypersign, and if you see it, so he's got LFO1 controlling the wavetable position of hypersign. Nothing else, no noise, just a sub in that going into the hyper dimension. For some width, he's got tube distortion pretty much cranked all the way. And then this bad boy OTT is bringing those mids out, and then the high end is being controlled by the same LFO1. Simple, but it sounds fucking dope as shit. But there's a lot going on in his. Oh no, actually there's not. He just got trashed. Yeah, good shit. Maybe we roll it a bit on the switch, right? Let's go with my bass sound here. Let's see. Sorry, I'm in the zone here. His original could be sick for a rollout section after yours. Yeah, I guess, right? That's what I want to bring it in here. Because I think it's dope. I like it. But I'm the worst when it comes to like remixing or collabing. I switch it up like way too much. That sounds good though. Bring this little. Yes, yes, I think that works. I think that works. Let's see. Got this really cool thing that I like. Just gonna go ahead and add it in here. Shit got me breathing heavy. Or is it because I'm fat? I feel like a Suka-Blat right about now. My fat ass. Yo, Korax, what's up, bro? How you doing, homie? Korax, I gotta finish our track. I'm gonna do some more on it over the next week or so, and I'm gonna send it right back to you. But give you the old alley-oop. But I will. I promise. I swear to God, bro. I swear to God, kid. I will get it done. I'm not sold on this fucking... I just added that in there for some sound, but I did like this. That's cool. And then this. But you can't really hear it with all this shit that's going on here. How do you say that's awesome?
That's awesome.
Oh my God, you're fired. Where's Trump? Let's get these fucking Russians out of here. No, I'm just kidding. Yeah, it's fucking awesome, man. I cannot wait for this shit to be done. I'm gonna do some more on it over the next few days and send it up. Look at that, coming in hot right there, featuring Jay Augustus. That'll be worked on this weekend. Dude, you heard about that stuff with Ukraine, by the way? And Trump trying to push it so they're going to pay us back in minerals. Also, at the same time, they've got Apple agreeing to a $500 billion investment in our country, building warehouses everywhere. I don't know. It's like there's too much going on. I just want the wars over there to stop. And for my gas, I don't know why my gas bill is like triple. And they there's a big complaint on that in our state, because it's like these guys just raise the rates without fucking saying, oh, you know, this is why. It's not colder than fucking ever, but the bill's higher. It's all that gas, bro. What's up, Neusmith? Suka-Blat. Not Neusmith. The gas bill. Oh, man. All right, so this one I haven't heard since conception, but I've got a sample in here which we will remove because I don't like it all that much. It sounds really good, but check this out. Let's see. Let's see what it sounds like. Yeah, whatever. I want you to come close, close. Yes. This is a track where the fucking yeah. Korax, you got anything new, bro? Cause I'd love to hear some shit, bro. The Voss, you got to finish some stuff. You have a lot of stuff in the works, bro. A lot of stuff. You got to just finish it. Finish it. I can see it big time. You'd be fucking top 10 for sure all the time, bro. Oh, you did? Sweet. Oh, fuck yeah. Some fucking new Voss. Let's see what's up. You know, you always send it on the where? Oh, on the book. Let's take a look on the Facebook. New whip. And Sin always coming through with some Neuroplague stuff. Oh, dude, you're gonna have a stellar year, bro. Stellar year. So this is the Voss Two Evil Clips. Just like two evil tits. That's what I hear. Four evil nips. Two evil shits. Yeah, bro, that's dope. That's dope. Yeah, man, the fucking Voss, he's like one of those guys, bro, who fucking just gets it. Gets it. Like what's that new kid? I mean, I guess he's not new to production, but his name is Gentleman. He's on High Resistance now. And I think this kid is going to be doing some big things. I think he asked me to collab, and I think we're gonna do that because I like his style, man. It just sounds really good and clean. A lot of his ideas are dope. He's another, I think he's Russian from Moscow, I think. But man, fucking yeah, the Voss always coming in with the heat. Sin, if you're on, can I play any of these, or is this like just for, you know? I mean, I got too many names up on the fucking screen. I know you'd be like, dude, what the fuck? Yeah, so my review of your track, bro, on this track, when it drops, obviously it needs I think it needs like a kick and that little clap actually that you have there has to come out more. So the mix down has to come out more. But I'd keep that going before you switch it into like the neuro-y, because not everything's got to be neuro-ish, you know? I'm actually like trying to think of a way to make some different non that shit, you know? Because it's like it's just a bit much. But this track, I got Snap Heap going, and look at all the shit I have going for this fucking one sound. For this sound here. And they're each of them are doing that. Where I have another Snap Heap here. We're doing this. But in the mix, it sounds kind of cool. Maybe there's too much going on. I'm not sure. Yeah, the variation is dope, but my point is the neuro-ish. I like the way it was going. Like as far as that drop goes, I think that's the way to go, and then bring the neuro-ish variations in. I mean, all the edits and everything else was fucking dope. The chopping, the bringing the Reese out all by itself, that was all dope. That's not what I'm saying. I think I'm just talking about that after the first, 4 or 2 bars or 4 bars, you switched it and added some. That was the one where I was like, oh, you know, it'd be kind of cool just to stay away from it. But either way, it's fucking dope. Either way is good. So it is 10 o'clock, and I promised Ninka Malinka that I would cut this in about an hour. So I've got to head out. I've decided that on Wednesdays, on Wednesdays, we'll still do the 9 p.m., maybe even start earlier. So Wednesday, this fucking thing came up now. Wednesdays we will do that 9 p.m., 8 o'clock or 9 p.m. and just go for like 2 or 3 hours. And then Saturdays, I'm thinking, or Sundays, doing it in the morning, around 10 a.m., maybe 12, every other weekend. So this weekend would probably be the first one. And any weekend that I can, actually, but every other weekend for sure, so we can get more of the other side of the world up, because I think yeah. Oh wait, Juan, are you cheating on me? Are you cheating on me right in front of me with Corax? Bro, we're supposed to make our Latino little swag thing, bro. But yeah, so I'm thinking to do a Saturday morning thing so we can get some of the other side of the world. And I've got a couple of comments from people who said, man, it's just too late. So like right now in the UK, it's like 2 in the morning. In Europe and in Russia, what is it, 3 or 4? So I'm thinking if we can get some more of our compadres on here, you know, it'd be kind of cool to fucking have like Alex Profuse on here, and all that, and maybe even in the future having us collab live, just practice. You know, this is what this is about. It's just like practicing little quick ideas, because really studio time, you know how it is. Like one track can take you fucking 12 hours, you know. And I mean, if you're in a flow, maybe it'll take you 2 hours. But learning these little tips and tricks, and maybe if we're collabing, we can do it live and actually work on the track. It'd be dope. But definitely the Saturday thing, I think, is gonna be huge, because we can get some of our dude, one track, yeah, it could take you forever, bro. Like I finally the Abducted release, like the last master I sent you, I was content with. I was like, finally, bro, like I'm content with this one. I've heard it a few times since, and I'm like, yeah, it's fucking dope. And when I get the VIP done, I think it's gonna be quick, but it'll be dope. But that's track is like 2 years old, and it's just taking a bit, you know. Um, so yeah, tracks can take forever, forever. But yeah, so yeah, we're gonna call it a day, and I'm heading out. You guys got anybody you want to raid?
Bye.
And let's see on the towers. A Chinese person playing video games. Nope. Crazy isn't on. Um, yeah. Yeah, it's like, yeah, Huang, you know. uh, whoopsh. Yeah, Matlock, bro. Nobody watches that anymore. I never, you know, I've never watched that show. I'm not that old. I think the oldest thing that a older person now I would know is Night Court. That's like one of the oldest things I could remember. Where I was probably like 8, watching that in the afternoons. Let's see. Yeah, All My Children. Nah, I never watched that. I watched novelas. Yeah, what is it? Dos Mujeres, Un Camino. That one. That's classic. Eric Estrada before he was on what Chips or while he was on Chips. Yeah, well, I'm fucking old. I'm out, guys. I appreciate you. I will catch you pretty soon. This is your boy Super Daddy Diode. I'm out. Peace.